Welcome to Timberborn, and we are on update 6, the experimental branch, which sounds so cool just in itself. So we're going to start a new game. We are going to go folktales because I quite like them. Possibly easier, but it's just my preference. So we are going to go with them now. We did the lakes before, plains, waterfalls. There's not. There's some interesting choices, but I think we're gonna go with plains. I reckon. Yeah, we'll go plains. We'll go normal. There we go. Let this load up. So yes, first real playtime on update 6. I did do the how to switch between versions, so that came out week or so ago, couple of weeks maybe. So feel free to go and check it out. We don't want a tutorial, but I think we need to name it first. So plains and YouTube, just so I know what I'm doing. Right, how's that? Yeah, right. So let's pause things for a second and take a look. So water source is over here. Okay, flowing all the way around that way there. Bad water source there. Bit of a mine, quarry, not, you know, the sort of crater there. Interesting little bit here, which could potentially hydrate further up this way. We've got bad water source here, so that's going to flow off that way. Okay, that comes down to there, and everything goes off that way. Super. So there's potential for the future if we could maybe build up there, send the bad water off down that way and out there. But we are going to get bad water flowing through there, so this lot will get affected. So we need to think about that when we start building. So first things first, learning from previous experiences, we want to start off with some farming. I think we'll go with 2 for now. We want a gather a flag that can get to all of the berries, so that can go there. We're going to want a path there. We need to get, will that work? No, it's going to be right in the middle of the farmland, so I think we'll go up here for that one, and potentially here. That one. Right, so get them linked up first. Okay, right. get the old time going. Now, crops wise, carrots going to be the order of the day to start off with. Trying to maximise the area that we've got. So, oh, cutting trees would help. There we go, and there we go. We will destroy that one for now. Oh, let's speed the old clock up. So it's not going to be a massively long episode, this one. We'll just get started, get into things, and hopefully not get wiped out within a day. But fingers crossed we'll be alright. So what else could we do with? We're going to need science. So I want to look at what space we've got there and there. We could look at some lodges. There. There. And then pick a path through there and for that. Cool. Right. How are we doing? Oh, right, we need water. So, let's look where it's going to be. 2 pumps there. And then we're going to need to build some water storage. Now, 4 of those, that should be a good start. Let's get think and think. Them removed for now. We could also be planting some sunflowers in a block there, leaving this way down to hopefully have a bit of a industrial area there, as we can bring water, get power from water wheels. Okay, so we've got you there. Okay, let's get storage built. So we'll have a large pile. Gonna go here for now. We'll put a couple of warehouses in there. One for carrots and one for berries. We need to join the path here. There we go. That's on 2. You could be on 2. In fact, you could be paused for now. Let's get the old science going. Give that one a bit of priority. What do we need? logs. Hey. Just a bit of a waiting game. You need storage for berries, which is fine. Okay, good. Starting to get the water pump built. That will need to be a reasonable priority. These are going to need to be set to water. There we go. Okay, so we got 2 unemployed beavers at the moment, which, well, down to 1. Okay. Might put in another lumberjack flag, just because we can then put only 2 in there. That's fine. Get more wood cut down. Job is a good one. Harvest is incoming, so we'll unpause you, knock you down to 2 to make you higher priority. Water pumping. Oh, we need these building. Fact, 18-hour working day to start off with. Oh no, somebody died. Died of thirst. Not surprising, to be fair. Let's get these built. Come on. Logs. You can be paused. You can be paused a minute. One log. Come on, we can get some stored. We've only got 1 builder. Here we go. Lovely. That should now start to, hopefully, keep pumping and save our beavers. Right. So we got the accommodation we need. That's all okay. And they're happy. Marvellous. Right. So, let's now unpause you, because we don't want to get full of carrots, which we are. Come on. Choppity chop. Chop the trees. You could be paused and go off and do something else slightly more useful. So, obviously with the new update, it brings a load of different features and things. We will get to those. That's just natural progression, really, through the save. That's fine. What do we need? We need 3 logs and a beaver to build it. Come on. Sunflowers coming in now, so we'll build another. Probably afford to build it there, to be fair. In fact, no, there. There. Keep them in a row. Sunflower seeds. There we go. That could be unpaused as well. logs will come into this. Let's get that prioritised. Right, what I want to try and do from the off is keep the beavers relatively, I say relatively, it's difficult, relatively happy. There. So, grindstones for their teeth and some campfires for them to spend the evenings at. Right. You are on carrots. You're fine. That's all good. Lovely, jubbly. How are we doing for science? Oh, I need to put that to logs. There we go. So what do we need to get unlocked? Relatively early. We could do with stairs and platforms, methinks. Levies, floodgate. Floodgate could come in handy for here, I think. Yes, I reckon so. So we'll go. We'll go with the stairs first, because that'll unlock this lot. Even though there's stairs there. It'll unlock other places. Honest. Oh dear. Never mind. There we go. Right. That's that. We are okay on beavers at the moment. That's the old lumberjack. So, what we'll do is build that there, and we will set all of these cut along with all of those. We will, once they're kind of cleared, when they get to them, what we'll do is get the old gatherer flag set up so we can get those berries gathered. Now it's probably worth, not that one, storage, some point at the planks and gears. Go there, and we'll go there. How are we doing? So that is not connected by a path. That one is easily fixed. There we go. Job's a good one. Super duper. So we're okay there at the moment. Good. Have we got anything that... No, they're all a little bit within one tile. Get a bonus as they go into the... We'll save that for later on, I think, on that one. So, cycle 1, day 13, and no bad tide or drought yet, so that's good. That is good. Now, let's start thinking about getting ourselves down to this area here. So, Water wheel. Produces power. Should be placed in water on a riverbank. Makes sense. So. Now. We could go. Just trying to think. And I know it's all out loud. If we were to go there, what does that do for us? 50 logs. Wonder whether 120 science for a levy. Use a dam. Use a dam, couldn't we? Bring that from there. And then put that there. So that can be started. Though we do have a drought. It shouldn't be a very long one. He says, haha. So that's all in. That's all in. So we now should be, once they've built these two, should be into stockpiling logs, which will be helpful. Right. I will see you when the drought hits. So drought is about to hit us. We are probably as full. We might get properly topped up. It's going to be close. We should have enough, I think. There we go. All gone. All gone. Wow, that dried out quick. So, that dried out really, really quickly. So, this lot is staying hydrated because it is a lot lower. So that says to me that as soon as we can, we need to be lowering this area and potentially installing some floodgates, methinks. I'm tempted as well to remove this. Now, storage, no. Floodgate, 150. Versus, I think we're going to unlock the floodgate. And what we're going to do, we're going to demolish this. There we go, super quick. For that we're going to need planks. So, order of business is going to be wood, lumber mill, and that can go. That can go, he says. I used to be indecisive, now I'm just not sure. I think probably the easiest route for power is going to be there, I think. And then we can, once this is built, how are we doing for food actually? Just check. 188 berries, 300 carrots, 44 sunflower seeds, 157 water. We should be okay. 0.6 days of the drought left. So, we need to get you working. We don't need builders at the minute, and we don't need a farmhouse just for the second. So once that's in, we can, in fact, let's do this the even easier way of that. Then we'll bring a straight one out of there. Then we'll put another corner piece in there. Right. So we survived on the food, we survived on the water. That's okay. Right. What we need to do is bring you back online to do the replanting. There we go. That is kicking out power, which is good. This is nearly done, which is excellent. That's only one log, and that is 2. So jobs are good. So once we've got the planks made, we can build the floodgate. Once we've got planks, we can build the forester. Once we've got the forester, we can start to sort out trees and berries. So we can probably move this lot, refill in here, because that should keep a relatively big area hydrated, hopefully. Right, power, and then that's what we'll do is, where's the doorway? We will put in 4 there. Go high priority, please. There we go. We've got 1 builder, but never mind. Starting to get a little bit of a stock of wood, but nothing to shout home about. Right, that's them gathered. So let's go food, gather a flag. Can we get a route through yet? Probably. There we go. Path there. There. Let's get that built. That's a good one. And that could be paused. That can be medium priority. Right, what else have we got going? That needs to be medium priority. Well-being is up. Jobs are good on. Right, so planks. They go in a pile. So for now, we'll do you, and you can be planks. We will get the forester unlocked. I think there's probably decent position. Path to you. Now, Gonna need... Here we go, we've got the planks. So, trees-wise, it's sensible early on to do a fair amount. In fact, let's just clear block there. And you. Get that lot cleared. How are we doing for people? People? Beavers. Go. Yep, absolutely. Super. Everybody's getting a drink. Everybody's got food. Food is okay. These are coming in. Lovely. Right, so that's the last one for you. And you can be paused also. Up to 2. Medium. You. My reason for taking these out is we can just have the one type of tree then. So 1, 2, 3. Go 4. For now, there we go. Fill that in there. Yeah, we will just fill it. If they die, then they die. So birch there, and then we'll have a smattering of pine up to there. 1, 2 up. Remember that? There we go. Again, we'll fill it all in as much as we can. Because we might get lucky and they might grow out. So, that's fine there. You can be unpaused. On there. We need to really get some food stocked up now. That is working away nicely. In fact, let's build. Let's have a think. So. They are cracking on, which is no bad thing at all. Missed a bit. Missed one. There we go. Super duper. Our storage for carrots are nearly full. It is. Let's build some more. Have a think. Let's have a think. Is it worth going up there? Seems a lot of effort just for... First things first though, floodgate. That way around. There we go. Those these could be relatively temporary, couldn't they? One, two, we'll go over here. We'll go over here. There we go. Carrots. And we're going to build. How many do they hold? 3. There we go. Now let's build half there, because then they'll get this lot. Bless them. How are we doing elsewhere? What else do we need? Gears. Potentially could be one. Metal. Bit early to get into metal. Need to see where. We got one there. And we've got one there. Probably similar distance. Most likely. Okay, right, so we'll go with unlock the gear workshop. Put that there. For now. Cool. We need a search there. We need more workers. This is now a problem. Science, I don't want it to take a hit yet. That can be paused. That's paused. You can be paused. No worker. No worker. Let's just need more people. Keep saying it. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Drop that down to 1. Potentially won't hurt. Got the old water pump in. 200. Let's build. That is planks and gears. So we're not quite there yet. So we'll go. 1, 2. There we go. Get them done. I'll probably pause you until we've eaten a few of the old berries. Let's put that up to 2. Lovely. We've got trees being planted. Jumps are good. And logs. We need logs. That should be a high priority. And this one be paused. There's loads of trees up here that we could be getting hold of. Right, let's lower that down. Try and get it as full up as we can. I didn't mean to block it off sooner. Keep it at 0.6. Oh, they've changed the increments. That's a nice touch, I think, because you can be a little bit more finessed. Then that's brilliant. That's cool. I like that one. Right, carrots. We are looking very well for food. I have to say, 6 well-being. What we'll do is, for the sake of more logs, that. There. Then so 5, 10. There should be plenty for them then. Cool, these are getting built. Nobody in them yet, but they'll start to hopefully do their thing. So cheesy. That's awful. Right, that's going better. We're getting the wood that we require for things. So that's now waiting one log. Yeah, we can't already got materials. You can. You really can. This one, you've got the planks. Okay. Right, drought approaching. So let's just try and get a bit more in there. And we'll lock that up. Interesting to see how that behaves. If it makes any difference at all. I know it's hydrated up here, which is good. So we'll see. We will see. Right. How are we doing? Oh, Walter. 210, which is good. With the capacity for another 60, is that? Yeah. So 270 water, potentially. 549 food. That's fine. We could do... we've got the one on the priority, so that's okay. I'm alright with that. Let's stick them to make sure they're just harvesting for now. Before stuff dies. Come on. Just get grabbing the logs. I think what we will do, just conscious of time, we'll play through the drought and then we'll call it a day. And then we'll start again, probably just where we leave off next time, I reckon. So 1.3 days to the drought, and we should be absolutely grand for water. That's fine. That's up as much as it needs to be. Okay, that's all getting filled nicely. Just the logs, we need them to come in and start growing and not die. Right. I've got plenty of carrots, so these guys really... Yes, okay, they're balanced, aren't they, at the minute? You want to be water, please? Super. Right. So, you're paused. You're doing various different things. How are we doing for berries? Still full up. With all the hazards of a post-apocalyptic world, proper storage of goods is crucial. Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. Right, 3-day drought. So, we are pumping, and it's gone. Okay. This has stayed. Interesting. It hydrates quite a substantial amount of the land, which is rather good. So with you two You can be paused. Means we can unpause you. Potentially. No, we're still alright for berries. I think we throw more labour into harvesting the carrots. I think that is the better option. Now, do we... What are we up to science-wise? Yeah, we'll unlock platform now. Wonder whether to put in some windmills. I do wonder. So let's think. So what it is probably worth doing to start off with is building back. Let's go to there. Power. Water wheel 1, 2. We'll path that for now. And we've dried out. So that lasted a couple of days. So again, if made deeper, or if one pays attention when the drought comes back and captures the surge, should be able to get a bit more water in there. So I think what we're going to do is 3 power wheels along there. This lot will then be demolished. Yes, yes. This slot will then be demolished. We will bring power and rebuild this way probably, I think. Put some windmills on there, power into there, and we'll use this point here to come across here. That's my plan, I think. Right, so 170 water left, 740 food, which is not too shabby. Water's coming back, so we'll pay attention here. You see we're getting the surge, surge. Up at that, I reckon. Power's back. You can be unpaused. We've got 12 workers, 3 vacancies. Yeah, that's fine. 12 adults, 4 children. So decent population. That'll get sorted. We can switch priorities off now. That's got 1 worker. Is nice. Trees are getting planted. Got a bit of a water store. Starting to get stuff collected up here. Hopefully, as the young beavers grow up, we'll start to be able to fill the roles that we've got open, empty, where we need beavers. But overall, I'm pretty happy with that start. It was a little bit twitchy at the start with the water. Should have remembered water probably first, but so far so good. So 3 cycles in, or into our 3rd cycle already, and no major catastrophes just yet. I think we've got a plan to deepen this, probably deepen the whole area at some point. Then what I think we should look to do is do something to get the bad tide off somewhere else, and that might very well be demolishing through here, sending it down this way into there, or I don't know, we'll have to see. Going to be some experimenting, I reckon, but that is for a point where we are a lot more advanced and have the resources to hand, etc, etc. So I'm going to call it there for this first episode on Update 6. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, leave a like. If you're new here, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.